Hi everyone. Good evening. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope things are coming along well on the Create task. First of all, thanks for everyone that joined the office hours. Remember, they're not mandatory at all. They're basically just time where I'll be on a Google Hangout and you can join and ask any questions. I'm able to I can go into the sandbox and pull up your program and share the screen, and we can walk through questions together that you have. So I'm going to keep having these every week. Next week they'll be at the same time, and the week after. But I can also set up like a one-on-one chat. So if you're stuck on something, don't hesitate. Reach out. I'll set something up, and we can go over it. Just know that you're not alone, and you've got plenty of help on this. I have been getting a lot of questions about some of the things that need to be done once your program is done. So remember, there's 3 things that you're going to be turning in, and everything is going to be turned in to the digital portfolio. So that's digitalportfolio.collegeboard.org. That's this site right here. And once you get to this site, make sure you can log in. It's been a little while, so if you lost your password, it might take you a little while, so you want to get in there. Now, yours is going to look a little different than mine because mine has all my classes. This is what your screen should look like. This is your overview here. You've got the Create task and the Explore task. You've already turned everything into the Explore task, so it's the Create task everything's going to be turned into. And again, you'll see that there's an overview, and then there's the sections for each of the items you're turning in. So I just want to go through each of these and clarify with you what needs to be turned in and what you need to do. So for the video, okay, these are the acceptable file format types. You can see right here, MP4, WMV, AVI, or .mov. And your video cannot be longer than 1 minute. In the past, I've had people that were just over a minute. They tried to upload it, and this site wouldn't accept it. So make sure that you're within this 1 minute range and 30 megabyte size. Now, when you go to upload this, again, yours is going to have like an upload button here. There's 2 steps for each item you're uploading. Okay, the first thing you have to do is upload your item. So here, you would upload your video. Once you upload it, you're going to see you'll see the name of your file here, and then you're going to see a button that says Submit Final. Okay, nothing is submitted until you've hit Submit Final and you've gone through that process. Okay, so once you get your file uploaded, you click Submit Final, and then some dialog boxes are going to pop up. They're going to ask you a couple questions. They're going to want you to click and download the file that you've uploaded just to confirm that it's the right file. It's just their way of double checking to make sure that the wrong thing hasn't been submitted. And then you have to check a bunch of other boxes saying that you did the work your own, there's no plagiarism, etc. Once you go through all that, then you'll see the text on your screen next to your file will turn green and it'll say Final Submitted. Okay? Now, you need to do that for each individual part. Okay, so you do that for the video. Then you go to the written responses. Okay, and you're going to have an upload button, and you have to upload and then submit final and go through the same steps. And then for the program code, same thing. So make sure you're not just uploading one thing. Each part is going into its own section. Now, couple of the reminders. There's a template for your written responses. Okay? When you go into here in the digital portfolio and you click on Create Individual Written Responses, this is a Word template. Just like on the Explore task, this has empty text boxes, and once you're all done with your written responses, you're going to copy and paste those into here. Now, when you submit this has to be a PDF document. Okay, PDF. So once you've got everything in there, in your Word, you click File, Export, or Save as PDF. It's really easy. If you have trouble doing that, just let me know. Okay, so again, submit it here, go through the Submit Final process. Now your program code. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about how you get your program code looking the right way. So again, program code, you need to submit a PDF of your program code, and you also need to mark different sections of your code with different shapes. Okay, for the algorithm that you used for 2C, you need to put an oval around that. For the abstraction for 2D, you have to put a rectangle around that. Now, there's this website. I showed it to you in class, but it's been a little while. If you just Google CodePrint, right? Look what I'm typing in. All one word, CodePrint. The very first site that pops up is this website that was created just for the create task. Now, when you go here, this is a site where you get to format and add the shapes for your own code. This is going to help you get the PDF. So what you would do, this is just a sample program. Let's say this was your create task and you were done. You'd copy it and paste it over here. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I'm copying right. So copy, right, and then paste right here. So now I've got my program, and you can see you get a preview of it right here. Now obviously yours is going to be a lot longer than this. You can add a title on here, right? You can put AP create task. Do not put your name anywhere, okay? You can't have your name or any identifying features anywhere. Now, you're going to eventually save this as a PDF, but we still need to draw our rectangle around our abstraction and our oval around our algorithm. So you have this tool right here. Let's say we want to draw our oval. So we select oval, and again, I'm just using as an example. Let's say that this was our algorithm. Okay? Now, this does not meet the requirements. I'm just, as an example, we put our oval here. And let's go ahead and draw our rectangle over our abstraction. Now, let's say we accidentally did too much. You can clear the rectangle and redraw it if it's just supposed to be around one part. Okay, so now, once you have everything done, remember, your rectangle just goes around your abstraction, just the function, not where it's called. Make sure your oval, put one oval around your parent, and then put ovals 2 and 3 around the 2 children. Once you're done, okay, once everything's done, you click print, and for your destination, do save as PDF. That's going to save this as a PDF, and now you've got your third part. You've got your code formatted, ready to go. Okay? So that's how you get your code for your program code. So that'll be submitted here. Last thing I want to say is for the videos that you guys have to make, you've got a few different options. There's an extension to Chrome called Screencastify. Okay, if you've used this before, it's really easy. You can just add this. It's an extension into Chrome. I'm using a website called Screencast-O-Matic. This is another one that's really easy too. It's free. You just go to this website and they have a free recorder that you can use, and it'll capture your screen while you're talking. I have my webcam going too, but you don't have to do that. You can just capture your screen. Okay? So I hope that helps a little bit. Remember, this is due. You still have 2 more weeks on it. It's due on May 8th, on Friday the 8th. So take your time. At this point, you've had about a week and a couple days now to work on it. So make sure you're pacing yourself. At this point, you should have your algorithm and your abstraction clearly identified. Thank you for filling out the Google Forms. And I'm going to keep holding the office hours, and I'll make other videos as things come up. And I'm also going to be adding more questions and answers to the Google Doc with the instructions. All right, guys. Hopefully this helps. Hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. And can't wait to see all the great projects that you guys make. Take care.